So what the heck is that contraption?
Alright, well, hey, first of all, guys, welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry. That there's Tom behind the camera. I am putting, you know what time it is? It's time to get ready because we're leaving in the morning. But not as early as we usually do because we're staying overnight. We're going an extra day, so I'm putting line on my reel. Pretty easy. Most people, you know, they might just throw the reel on the ground or throw the reel on the ground. Throw their spool of line on the ground and just go like that, but then you got to put tension on it. This thing actually puts the tension right here. See, I'll show you on this side over here. You put your reel, your line there, you push this, and these have little springs on it, so I can put as much tension that I want to on it. See, and then now you tie it to your reel. Make sure your bail's open when you tie it, because if you tie it while it's closed, then around it, and then next thing you know, it's not under that. Okay, so I already have it tight on there, but I do want to trim this little excess that I have right, if I can, right there. There we go. Okay, so now I have to get this so it's not. Oh, you like that sound? Oh, that's a nice sound.
Sounds like a bicycle bell.
It accidentally went under this thing, so I have to. It does sound like a bicycle bell, doesn't it? I like it. I love sound of drags. Okay, so I have to hold this like this so I get this into it, right? I'm reeling backwards right now, which is really odd. See, now my drag's going off, so I have to tighten it up a little bit. Oh, and that just loosened up. That's what you don't want to happen. I didn't tighten it all the way. And then this happens.
But why do you need the tension?
You need tension because if you don't have tension, it's going to go on your spool too loose. You don't want it loose on your spool. Now anyway, this goes in here and you tighten this on to tighten your reel there. And you just reel away. And as you can see, it's put it on nice and tight. See how tight that is? You want it tight on there, you don't want it loose. Worst thing is to have loose line on there and then you go to cast it, it just all comes right off the spool and then you got big knot sitting on your... Tom's wondering why the heck did I get another reel?
Yeah, don't you have like a couple dozen of those at this point?
Well, Tom, some of them always go down after we go because not everybody takes care of them, and I supply them for everybody. And not everybody takes care of them, and they forget to rinse them off because it's important to rinse them off with fresh water to get the salt water off.
Well, it's no wonder they wouldn't take care of it if you're just supplying them every year.
Well, it is true too. I don't mind though. They're not that expensive. They don't give you a whole lot of line with it. Got a sticker on these. How many yards do they give you on this? Do they say 100? Where's it at? 110 yards. Well, that's a lot of line. Yeah. So, I must be near the end. See the end down there? Yeah, it's near the end now. It's 110 yards that fast. But see, that's what I'm saying though, Tom. It's like, you see how easy it is to put the line on with this. Imagine if you, I guess it wasn't near the end. I see the end, but it's not near the end. All of a sudden it's going to whip me right in the face.
It's a thin little fishing line.
Hey, it can mess you up. Oh, here we go. I can see the end now. There it is. It's coming towards the end now. Yeah, so this is what you do. This is what I do with all my reels. When I go to put line on it. Some of them come already pre-spooled. This one did not. They make you do the work for it. There it is. There it is, guys. And all I do at this point, listen to that drag go. Oh, I love it. I'm going to put a little loop knot in this. like this, and this is only so that I can, actually no, you know what, on this reel I don't have to. There should be a little, yeah, here it is. Okay, so there is, if you look at this reel, I'll get it around there in a second. See this right here? This little triangle thing? You can put the line and wrap it right there, and it won't come all off. So I'll just trim this a little bit here, and that's good to go. And that's all you got to do, guys, for these. I got one more to do, but I want to give you guys a heads up on what's going on here, guys. Look at this. This is all my packing stuff I got to pack up. Where's Tom's stuff? Tom's stuff isn't even here yet. Actually, most of my stuff isn't even here yet.
Yeah,
the important stuff is over here. I still can't find any Corona Light anywhere, guys, which really irritates the crap out of me.
It's so weird.
Yeah, because extra is good. I mean, I started on extra, but I like the light a little bit better, less calories. But I might have to switch beers. It's going to break my heart, but I might have to. I mean, there's no Corona Light to be had anywheres. So I was outside. I want to show Tom something. I mowed the lawn already today because that had to get done. And this year, usually we have somebody come over and water all our flowers and everything. Remember, it used to be, Tom, you can come out.
You're standing like right there.
I was holding the thing for you. My wife's mother used to come over here and water all our flowers for us and everything. But what I did is I took them and I put them all around my garden, because I will have my water system will come on, well, my sprinkler system will come on every day. So now I have it wide enough that it'll go over there, and long enough that it's going to get the ones on that side. So they'll all get water. We don't have to have anybody come over, but we have some people coming over anyway, because that one can't get moved. And this can't get moved right here. So we're going to have them come over and water them and check our house out and all that fun stuff while we're gone. So that way none of our flowers die, because I don't think it's supposed to rain hardly at all next week. It's like we're in a drought right now.
Huh.
I mean, we got a little tiny bit this morning, but the ground still does not look very wet.
It's kind of odd for this time of year.
Yeah, it is. So what I have, I got to put that on still, the car carrier for the luggage carrier. I mean, the car carrier. Yeah, it carries a car all the way down there. But yeah, I got to do that. Got to get my fishing stuff all out of there, get that ready. I take that over to Jeff and Terry's. They take that down, and my beer and water, and yeah, and then I got to load that thing up on the top, and it's a lot of work to do, isn't there, Tom?
Yes, there is.
And you're busy, right?
I am.
Yeah, you got to do a lot of stuff. You got editing to do and all that stuff to be ready to go.
Still to do all my packing.
Yeah, and there's a wasp.
I see it.
Yeah, I think there might be a nest in there, because I've been seeing them keep flying in there.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, that's the.
Isn't that also the exhaust for?
It's exhaust, yeah, from our hot water heater.
You think that would just like broil them?
You would think, but obviously it doesn't. I hate to spray stuff in it, you know.
Yeah.
Wasp. We got all kinds of bugs around here. Yeah. So what else do we got to do, Tom, today?
I don't know.
We gotta put the luggage carrier on. You gotta pack your clothes so I can put them in the top thing. I gotta pack my clothes, put them in the luggage carrier.
I know we got groceries coming.
Huh?
I know we got groceries coming.
Yeah, I gotta fill up the car with all the stuff that isn't cold. The cold stuff will go in tomorrow. I love this time. Yeah, I know it's a pain in the neck, a lot of work to do and everything, but I love getting ready and getting excited about going to the Outer Banks. Now, it's a long drive, but we're not going all the way. We're going about 5 hours tomorrow, and then we're staying at a hotel. So I think we're leaving 10 or 11. I think Tom's all excited about that, aren't you, Tom? Usually he stays up all night and then sleeps the whole car ride down. So, I mean, you just get a couple hours and you can still sleep in the car. right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Quit your complaining. Tom, you want to play football? Have a
No.
catch? You sure?
I'm good.
You sure?
Completely.
All right, well, and we got our coolers here ready that we're going to fill up tomorrow morning because we don't want to have it all in the ice and everything. So that'll be something I got to get out. I think I got to clean them out. I think there's a couple dead bugs in there, Tom. You need to clean them.
I got my own stuff that I still have to do.
Oh, jeez. It's always just about Tom.
Editing ain't quick. You want to do it?
No, not at all.
There you go.
I'd wind up throwing the computer or punching it.
Exactly.
Right. Well, guys, I guess after this you'll start seeing all our videos from our trip. I'm going to do a house tour and some other stuff. Stay tuned. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, and I wish I had something right now. Put your feet up and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge.